days on the football calendar than Champions League final day. Fans are beginning to pour into the stadium and the tension is palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. And now the night everyone in the football world has been longing for. Millions will be watching around the world. It is, of course, the biggest final in club football, the UEFA Champions League final. Welcome to the commentary box. Derek Ray here, joined by Stuart Robson. It's RB Leipzig, and they take on Bologna.
Well, Derek, you just wonder what those players are thinking right now. Some will be nervous, some will be excited, and some may be anxious. Once that whistle blows, we're going to be in for an absolute classic here.
And they're underway now in the Champions League final. We're about to find out which team is the best in Europe. Simakon. Soboslai. David Raum. Vinny Orban. Attacking possibilities for Leipzig. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Throw-ins given. Schlager. Forsberg. He's going to have a go here. And they've scored! First goal in this season's UEFA Champions League final. The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Medel. Space for them here. It's got to be! Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Waiting in the middle, and given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Andre Silva. Well, possession ceded. Lewis Ferguson in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here, and a useful cross. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Schlager. This looks threatening. Andre Silva. Well, a nearly moment, just over the top. Dominguez. Perfect tackle. Andres Silva. Will he play it in? Nkunku, using his body to good effect. Successfully cut out. Good move in the making from Leipzig. Ebisha. Sumauro. Dominguez. Now Gary Medel. Can they take advantage? Keeper getting the touch. Oh, he's done it. But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Leimer. Promising sequence. Well, disappointing end to the move. Can they hit on the break? Well, it fizzled out. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Konrad Leimer. Here's Forsberg now. Sumptuous ball. Big chance. There's still danger here. Well, threat over for now.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
Tremendous ball played through. Far from a good pass. A foul, but advantage played. Nicely timed tackle. Nkunku. Might be a chance here. To think about with bodies around him. He's going to be disappointed with that pass. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Schlager. And as a play it goes, throw in coming up here. Firing it towards goal. Good stop from the keeper. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Smuggled behind for another corner. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Leipzig moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Terrific save. So Bosloy, let's fly here. Oh goodness me, off the post. The timing was perfect. It had to be. Schlager.
Well, Leipzig have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes, and their attacking play has been excellent. Surely only a matter of time before they extend their lead here.
And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, he knows he's on his last warning after that one.
Well, I don't think it warranted a yellow card. He made a genuine attempt to play the ball there.
Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Well, that pass easy on the eye. Surely! Oh, the equaliser! Just what they needed, and the dream remains very much alive.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Forsberg. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Straightforward for the keeper. Run it well.
I don't know what you heard about me.
Nkunku. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And intercepts again. Useful looking ball. Terrific defending to stop them progressing. Shot from miles out. Oh, a goal! They're in the lead here now. Back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Stefan Posch. Ebischer. And teammates to play it to. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. There to win it back. Schlager. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. And a goal! I'll tell you tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Firing it in. Oh, that's a fine save. Ferguson. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Leipzig moving the ball forward. What can they do? Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory.
Let's get funky on these bitches.
Ebisha. Ferguson. Well, there to intercept. Possession ceded by Leipzig. The cross is on. Gives it a go. Well, clearly in the mood to make it a double, but fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's playing really well today. That was another decent attempt.
So the corner played into the box. Well, you can't really head them any better than that, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. The danger is still there, not problematic for the keeper. Forsberg. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Well, Christopher Nkunku really taking this game by the scruff of the neck. Not that that should come as any great surprise to those who watch him a lot.
Well, I think he's been outstanding so far. He's looked a constant threat and he's scored a very good goal. What a player he is.
Poor pass. Individual brilliance. And the referee has given them a corner. Absolutely sensational! Unstoppable!
Well, let's take another look because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
And so the action underway once more with Leipzig very much in control of the game. Orban. Here's Forsberg now. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Lewis Ferguson. And given away. Nkunku. Schlager. Oh my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper. one it is. Ebisha. Lewis Ferguson. Now Gary Medel. Medel. Musa Barrow. Nicolas Dominguez. It's with push. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper.
Well, as you can see, Leipzig have controlled the possession and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football and they look like scoring more.
Now can they win back possession and carve out another chance for themselves? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
This is looking threatening. Dominguez. A really top-notch piece of defending. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
He read the situation defensively and did his job.
I don't know what you heard about me.
Simakon. On to Forsberg. Was the try? Rifled against the post, but back in play. Laimer. Just the challenge that was required.
Well, they won't come much closer than that. It's a matter of inches from being a really good goal.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And a goal at the second time of asking, but the keeper has let his team down.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Likod Yanis. Good-looking sequence. Terrific block. Oh, brilliant effort, but the woodwork getting in the way.
Well, it's super skill, Derek. He made such good contact with the ball. He just can't believe he hasn't scored there.
Minutes to go in this one. Possession lost. Can he find the right pass? There's a slide rule pass. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Emil Forsberg. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. Tremendous ball played through. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on!
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Well, I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Forsberg. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Laimer. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and
play, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Into the advanced position. He's in here. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one foot in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Schlager. Oh, superb skill. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Save, but still a chance. Goal! And that is going to be that. Name on the trophy for certain.
Well, here it is again, and the striker does everything right. He hits it across the goalkeeper, which makes it difficult for him, and then the player coming in is alert for the rebound. What a good goal that is.
Dominguez. Lewis Ferguson. Oh, he's really opened them up here. The end product just wasn't there. Orban. Could be a chance to break here. Looks like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Well, flinging himself at it. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Losing possession here. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Well, he's admonished him rather than cautioning him.
Well, spot on from the referee. He's made it clear. Another foul.
Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. And the corner's been given. Can someone get on the end of this? Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, nearing the end here, and a story of Leipzig bossing this game.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
And they will make the change now. And he takes it away. Nicolas Dominguez. Takes it on and keeping it out. So the corner played into the box. He can't hold on to it. It was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Forsberg. Nkunku has it. Well, that is how to play advantage. And it wasn't much of an advantage in the end. And he's retrospectively awarded the free kick. Well, he's walking a fine line. No caution, though.
Well, the referee's made it quite clear, hasn't he? Next foul and he will get a booking.
Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. And that a play for a Leipzig throw-in. Using his physical strength to shield it. Now can they counter clinically? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Leipzig unable to retain possession.